GSD50JP in their house. Anyway, yesterday I went to this event called it's called Undokai for like kids and stuff, and I went there to watch my daughter, in the sports festival, because that's where I work at, and I have to go anyway, so it doesn't even matter. But they built this a new station they're building right here. Well, it's cool. Then I can start catching the train because it's close. But anyway, and they asked me, they gave us a paper, and they said, what should we name the station? And I said, call it Duncan Station. But anyway, I went to Undokai, and it was fun, and whether you guys believe it or not, there are a whole bunch of single mothers still here in Japan. There's a lot of single mothers here in Japan, and at the school that I work at, the nursery school that I work at, there are a lot of single mothers up in there. So anyway, I'm just sitting there, where everybody doing their thing and stuff, and what I like about it is it's like when I go take my kids to the to school and stuff, and my daughter to school and stuff in the morning, I walk in, see the people and say hi, whatever, but at the Undokai, it's really good because people are more open, and you can actually literally walk up to everyone that's there, say, hello, how you doing, my name's Ralph, what's your name, probably get everybody's number, everybody's email addresses, and so, you might get I'm sure you won't get no more than 10 people that might say no, but there's a whole bunch of people up there. So anyway, I'm just sitting there, right? And so this one lady I know, I don't know if she's married or not, but I do know that she messed around and stuff on her husband. And so she came over and sat next to me, sat really close, and all up on me and stuff, and started talking about, if your wife saw me, over here talking to you, would she get jealous? I'm like, I don't think she'll get jealous. Where is she? I'm like, she over there, But it was funny. I said, yeah, but why you asking me about my wife? What about your husband? She's like, shh, and I started laughing, and she just started, talking to me about different things and stuff. And then her daughter is 19 years old, but she's pregnant. But I met her husband because they got married and stuff. And he's he's tall, right? She's almost as tall as I am, young and stuff. And it was real cool. And then the father came over later. I saw him, and the three of us was talking, right? And I think she's older than him by a couple of years or 3 years or something. She's real strong. And we were talking and stuff, and she was kind of standing in front of me. And once she started talking, she started putting her hands all on my chest and stuff, right? And her husband was there. Like I said, I don't know if they're married or not, but I don't think so, but I'm not sure. But anyway, they're still close, But, I was really kind of I wasn't really uncomfortable, but, I was like, wow, it's kind of sad, What is he thinking, But maybe he wasn't thinking anything, you know what I'm saying? But, like I said in my other videos, I'm thinking about what he probably is thinking. So anyway, I kind of backed up, and she kind of scooted over a little more, and so she placed her hand on my chest and just left it there. So it was funny. So I grabbed her wrist, and then grabbed her hand, and I grabbed it, and my English is all screwed up. I grabbed her wrist and placed her hand on her husband's chest. It was funny, and I just started laughing, and she kept on talking. That was funny though. But they're real cool. And then they started getting on me because it's you've been in Japan for 16 years and you still can't speak Japanese. I'm like, well, I can understand what she's saying. I just can't speak it because I don't have no one to speak it to, really, and stuff. And later on, there was this other lady, and she's a single mom. She's cute, and she got some thick lips, kind of like a round face or something, but she's real cute, thick lips, kind of big eyes, fleshy nose, And she's not skinny, not fat, but she kind of got that nice body where, if you got big hands, you can palm everything, And so she came over and telling me that her son was in the same class as my daughter and stuff. And the other girl, it's like, well, introduce yourself. And she's all happy and all this stuff, And she's like, oh, my name's such and such. And she put her hand out, for me to shake it. I really didn't want to shake it, right? But I was like, all right. So when I grabbed her hand and shake it, she started jumping up and down, wow, and stuff like that. It was funny. And she got some big memory glands and stuff, right? So I don't know, it was funny. And then she's like, well, I want you to teach my son. Yeah, and we talking about the price and stuff. And she's like, well, I'm a single mother, so you gotta, can you kind of bring the price down for me and stuff. And I was like, I don't know, and stuff like that. But I just said, I have a free trial lesson, so just come, and from there, then you'll decide and stuff. But it was funny. And then before we left, when it was all finished stuff, we packing up everything and stuff, the lady and the girl came over again, and they not kids, they're, I'm sure both, well, the one, I think she's like 41 or something, she looks black, but she's very, very beautiful for her age, and the other one, she's probably in her 30s or something like that, but she's still cute, she still look young too. And so she was like, well, why don't you get his number so you can call him and set up for a trial lesson, And I was like, don't call me. And I give her the number to my staff, and they're like, who's this? And I'm like, oh, it's my staff. Oh, your staff, huh? Really? And I'm like, yeah, don't worry. And so they give her number and stuff. And it was funny. But what's real cool about that is you get to see, like these moms, like I said, they dress up real nice. And which ones of them are single or if they married, I don't know. But it was like these two ladies, these two women there, and oh my God, they were really, really, really nice. I mean, oh my God, they were so sexy. I mean, fashionable. I'm not like sexy like I want to have sex with them. Sexy that it's just the name, another word for great fashion and stuff like that. And it was funny because when we were cleaning up, like one of the moms had these boots on and stuff, right, with like kind of fur on them, and she had these utility type pants and stuff, with it. Back of the pockets kind of like bubble out and stuff, so you can put whatever you want in it. And she had nice memory glands to her and her friend. But anyway, we were trying to take down the tents and stuff that they had, and she just in her high heel boots, running here and running there, and her, and all the girls, because like these girls, they dress up real nice, and you think they're all like nice and delicate and stuff. Man, these girls, man, I don't know, I guess those shoes must just, those boots and stuff and those high heels they wear must be just like tennis shoes, because the things they be doing in them, it's a trip. But it was real fun, I had a good time. But every year I go to that, and it's like from like 8 something to like 3:30 or something in the afternoon, and it's real cool. Sometimes people always come up and ask me to teach their kids English and things like that. But I mean, it's just a great time to actually, meet people, whether out in public, because I got this email from this one guy talking about why am I trying to make Japanese people conform to American culture when they had their own culture. But when you come out here, you don't hardly ever see Japanese culture, because what is Japanese culture? Drinking tea. They drink tea in England, you know what I'm saying? You don't walk around, people don't walk around with samurai swords. The girls wear kimonos, but they wear kimonos in China and in other places, you know what I'm saying? So, I understand what he's trying to say, but, like everybody's always trying to preach to me about what love is, and I just want to let you guys know that in Japan, they do use the word love. It's called labu. And there's a lot of words that they use in katakana, English words, and they do use the word love. I love you, love, because like if you walk up to a girl, hey, how you doing? What's your name? And if she likes you, she'll ask you straight up, watashi love, or something like that. But love, and it's like, do you love me? Do you want me? Or something like that. You're like, okay, love you. She's like, and she'll grab you and stuff like that. Or, you get lucky, you might get a kiss or something like that. So, as far as saying I love you and stuff, they do use it out here, but some girls will say I love you, like in my Suma Beach video, this one girl straight up said, I walked by and filmed it, she just said, I love you, and I'm like, huh? So they do use it out here for those who don't know. And another thing too, stop preaching to me about what you read in books and stuff, because I live here, and I get to see things that tourist people probably never get to see. I get to witness things that people that's here, touring will never get to see. So I'm just showing you, all I'm doing is pointing and shooting. You know what I'm saying? And you could think what you want, I don't care. I'm out. Peace.